The International Criminal Court has taken a decisive step forward in the case against former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte. A sweeping procedural order has been issued, narrowing the scope of evidence, tightening deadlines, and ensuring that the road to trial remains clear. This is not just legal housekeeping, it's a clear signal. The ICC is moving full speed ahead. Duterte is facing multiple charges of crimes against humanity, tied to his deadly war on drugs from 2016 to 2022. Thousands of people were killed during police operations and vigilante-style killings, a campaign Duterte publicly championed. He was arrested in Manila on March 11th under an ICC warrant issued just 4 days earlier and flown to The Hague the same day. In its 17-page decision dated April 17, the pre-trial chamber emphasized a key principle: efficiency. The court wants to avoid what it called a mini-trial at the pre-trial stage, keeping the proceedings focused, timely, and fair to all parties involved. At the center of this effort is a tightly controlled evidence disclosure regime. Prosecutors must submit only materials that are directly relevant to the charges, grouped thematically and categorized as incriminating, exonerating, or essential for the defense. Each piece must include an explanation of why it matters. The deadline for submission, July 1st. And by July 4th, the prosecution must file a 30-page document containing the charges, alongside a 90-page pre-confirmation brief. Challenges from the defense are due July 16th, and the prosecution has until August 20th to amend or supplement its case. The defense must file its evidence by September 5th. Both sides must submit final written arguments no later than 10 days before the September 23rd hearing, a critical session that will determine if the case moves to full trial. Live testimony will be extremely limited. The prosecution can call no more than 2 witnesses and only with the chamber's approval. To save time, both parties are urged to agree on any uncontested facts by September 1st. Victims will be allowed to participate, but in a phased and structured way. Applications will be grouped and processed by the ICC registry, with deadlines set for August 20th and August 27th. Until a common legal representative is appointed, the Office of Public Counsel for Victims will provide interim representation. The court is still balancing transparency with security. Prosecutors have requested extra time to disclose materials related to protected witnesses, citing ongoing safety assessments. Non-sensitive materials will be shared on time, while others will undergo redaction in line with Article 68(1) of the Rome Statute. The scale of the prosecution's case is massive. Over 1,77,000 items of evidence have been collected, including 1,29,000 already digitized. Photos, policy papers, and 15 hours of video, all allegedly pointing to a state-directed campaign of violence. English has been confirmed as the official language for proceedings. The prosecution is pushing for formal adoption of both a redaction protocol and an e-court protocol to better handle confidential and digital evidence. The chamber recently dismissed an early request for third-party input, calling it premature. And on the victim side, the court is reviewing IDs and affidavits on a case-by-case basis after Duterte's legal team challenged some of the accepted documents. The ICC's 3-judge panel, led by presiding judge Lulia Mutok, has made its position clear. This case will move forward firmly and with focus. All eyes now turn to September 23rd, when the world will see whether the charges against Rodrigo Duterte proceed to full trial. That's all for today. For more such news and explainers, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express. Thank you so much for watching.